Linda here with Get Off My Lawn, Please. Please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and comment below, and like and share my videos. I really would appreciate it. I hope you're all having a great Labor Day. Traditionally here in the U.S., our Labor Day is celebrated on the first Monday in September. The rest of the world has their Workers' Day on May 1st, but here in the U.S., the leaders felt that had too much of a communist connotation, so they created this day after much turmoil. And by the way, thanks to History.com for all of these facts. I want to share some facts with you. They are from History.com. And Labor Day is an annual celebration of workers and their achievements, organized during one of American labor history's most dismal chapters. In the late 1800s, at the height of the American Industrial Revolution, the average American worked 12-hour days, 7 days a week, to eke out just even a basic living. And children as young as 3 to 5 were even working in these factories for less money. Now, it was wrong, and there were laws against it, but they didn't even have enough money for food, so the whole family had to try and help eke out this living. And also at this time, remember, prior to this, Americans mostly lived on farms, so they could grow food even if they didn't have any money. Now, at this point, they all decided that possibly they could have a better life, not work as hard, by going to work in these manufacturing factories. But that did not turn out to be the case, because conditions were horrible. They had to work even harder, and life was difficult. And sooner or later, you know, when you treat people that way, people get fed up. And by the way, the poor and immigrants were treated even worse than that. But there was a riot in 1886 in Chicago called the Haymarket Riot. Workers and policemen were killed, and this kind of pushed for some change. So even though there were state laws, some states did pass laws prohibiting, you know, treating your workers badly and trying to help them. It took 12 years for the federal government to do anything. So Congress passed the act making Labor Day an official holiday in 1894. On June 28, 1894, President Grover Cleveland signed it into law. And they're not sure exactly who even tried to pass this, you know, help pass this legislation. Some labor movement leader possibly. But one of the things that also happened is, since it was on a Monday, in 1968, the American Congress decided they wanted to try and give federal workers more 3-day holidays. So they passed the Uniform Monday Holiday Act of 1968. And that was signed into law on June 28, 1968. And it moved President George Washington's birthday, Memorial Day, and Columbus Day to fixed Mondays each year. So included in these Monday holidays are Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Columbus Day. Along with this, I also want to mention something to you. Go visit History.com again if you want to learn more. But history, the study of history, the learning of history is vitally important to all of us. History does repeat itself, and horrific acts have occurred. And how are we going to stop them if we cover it up, hide it, and just don't learn it? You must learn it to stop it. And bad things have happened, yes, so we apologize for them. We learn from them. And we need to do this so it doesn't happen again. You know, horrific things are bad, and it has to be stopped. Anyway, I know it's kind of on my soapbox, but history is important. I love history, and I love learning it. And things that have happened in the past that are bad or horrible. You know, I'm sorry that happened to people, but we have to move on and learn. Anyway, thank you all. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please spread love and kindness wherever you go. Have a great rest of the holiday. Back to work tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.